guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Destiny and we are here for another setup for 2025. So this one is my college planner. I'm hoping I say that loosely because I'm having a baby in February, but I'm hoping to spend majority of 2025 doing online classes for my bachelor's degree in psychology. We will see how that goes. I still haven't decided yet. I might take February off completely and do no classes, just because that's supposed to be baby month. But I think baby month is actually going to be January. That's just what I think, but we shall see. But again, I've said it in my past few videos. My husband is actually blessed, active duty male fathers, I don't know, they are given 3 months now of paternity leave, whereas it used to be only 2 weeks. So I think I should just probably capitalize on those 3 months and just suck it up and do classes the whole time through. Because I'm going to be up all night anyways, with the baby. So might as well do some work. But anyways, this is an A6 Hobonichi Han, and it is in the Hobonichi Trajan cover. Not sure. There's a magnet here, and it kind of just folds up like an envelope. And there is a zipper here where I have these little dot stickers, which we will need one of them so I can show you how I will be doing my school planning. But yeah, so you open it up, and if you watched my A6 Hobonichi Han journaling video that should be going up before this, or it's going up after. No, it'll be going up before. Don't listen to me. It's the 2024 A6 Han of the One Piece style. And so obviously I had to get the 2025 one as well so I could have the collection. But the story of why I have so many A6 planners for 2025 is in that video, but a quick recap is basically I tried to order the A6 Midori Hibino because it was 2 pages per day, and I was going to use 1 page for my school and 1 page for my journal, and then Amazon randomly canceled my order and didn't give me an explanation other than we're sorry, we had to cancel. And so in my annoyance, I ordered 4. Oh my goodness. So I have both of these one piece A6 Hobonichi Hans, and then I also ordered 2 A6, what are they called? Kinbor planners, but one of them is undated, and then the other one I'm going to use as a faith planner. So next year I'm using 3 A6 planners, and because Midori Hibino hurt my feelings, so these are impulse buys due to their hurting my feelings. Let me grab my black fountain pen, uno momento. So yeah, I blame it on them. That is why I now have so many planners to work with, but it's okay. I figured out a use for all of them. So this one is dated for 2025, so we don't have to redate anything. I don't have any beginning stickers that I'm going to be using or anything like that. And then what I want to use this spread for, sorry, my husband texted me. What I'm going to use this spread for is the grades. So whatever I get on each class. So for my college classes, I am on an accelerated program, I say. So I only do 1 class a month, but that class is only 1 month long. And at the end of the month, I get my whole 4.5 credits, and that is my credit for that college course. So I think that's an accelerated program because I think a lot of people are normally in the same class the whole semester long. I don't have semesters, I have month-long classes. So since we have December in this planner, unfortunately, I don't have the dailies for December to figure out how I'm going to use it, so we're going to have to tackle that in January. But I can go ahead and show you how I'm going to use the monthly for this planner. And again, these are going to be for the grades for each class. So the class that I'm starting actually tomorrow, November 25th, but it's still a December class, is, I can't remember what it's called. It's like drugs. drugs and the effect on social something, but the abbreviation for it is CHD 440. And the last day of the class is on the 21st. So I think I want to like highlight that or dot it or something, or maybe I'll just circle it in red. So the class starts on November 25th and it ends on December 21st. So I will just put a little asterisk right there so that I know whenever I'm looking at this, that is going to be the last day that I'm going to have an assignment due. I'm also going to write up here with a smaller pen, probably with my, what are they called? The Muji .38. I'm going to write the textbook that I'm using for this class. I wish I would have centered that, but we're not going to look too hard into it or it's going to drive me crazy. So we're going to go ahead and turn over to this spread. I have a cheat sheet to the right so that I can see all of my due dates. And I'm really glad that this has the whole first week because, again, my class starts on Monday. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put, what was it? CHD 440? CHD 440 start. Okay, so that is the CHD 440 start, and then it ends again on the 21st. So I will go ahead and label that just so I can see it at a snapshot. And now I'm kind of thinking that this pen might be too thick for the monthly pages, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my smaller one. And I don't know where my Mujis are at this moment, actually, so these are... can't tell you, I couldn't tell you what brand that is. But it's a 0.35. Sorry, I can't read. I think this is Japanese. I cannot read that. But I'm going to go ahead and list out some of the assignments that I've done. Well, okay, hold on. How do I want to do this? Okay, so today is actually Sunday the 24th, and I've already done a lot of the pre-work. Like I've listened to the lecture, I've done like the learning activities, and I've done the pre-quiz, which I made a 100 on, so go me. But I'm not gonna, let's see. Okay, so first of all, I'm sorry. I had an idea of what I was gonna do, and then I'm slowly losing my mind. So we love that. Love to see that. Let me grab a little note card real quick so we can make a key. Okay, I'm going to use this little thing and we're going to make a key. So these are the Stalogy little dot stickers. I got them off of Amazon. And so I'm going to just put them down here. I typically with my online college classes, they are all, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are all laid out the same. I have a discussion post, I have the quizzes, and then I have, oh, hold on, that's all. Okay, and then, yeah, and then normally you have an end of the week, end of the month project. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what I was going to do is we will do purple will be for the discussion post and replies, because they always make you reply to like 3 to 5 people, which this class, I'm used to only having to reply to 3 people. This teacher, she was like 5 replies, and I'm like, I don't even like people. Wait. So this is discussion post and replies. And then we have the quizzes and exams. And then final assignment. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to leave this right here, and then I will eventually probably, To be honest, actually, I'll probably put it on this since this will be going with me through the months so that I can just reference it, even though I don't think I'm going to forget it. But what I have is, I already forgot everything. Okay, so my discussion posts are purple and they are due every Wednesday. So I'm going to put one on every single Wednesday for the next 4 weeks, which is how long my class is, which is kind of nice. I don't know. It's kind of like stressful to get started, like the first day of class, like today, because the class opens up a day early for us online. It's kind of stressful, like going in and seeing everything that your professor has for you to do. And it's kind of like, oh my gosh, like, is that even possible? That's a lot. That seems like a lot. But then once you get started, it's kind of okay. Let me grab my little slicer. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm never prepared for these videos. But what I was gonna do is cut these in half for the replies. So the full circle will be the discussion post and then the half circles will be whenever my replies are gonna be done. So one, uh-oh. No. These don't wanna be cut. 2. Sorry, hold on. I have to focus. Okay, so hopefully those cut and it's not that big of a deal. But they kind of were being a little, yeah, they were being a little funny. Okay, so on the day that I post the actual discussion, I also wanted to go ahead and do a reply. So I will stick that there. I wanted to do a reply on Thursday. And the discussions, these are all going to be the same. So every single week is going to be the same. So once I get this first week done, it's basically just going to be repetitive. So I don't know if you guys are going to want to just set through that. I might just show you guys the general how it's going to look, and then we will reconvene. But you guys let me know if this is a type of video that you are interested in, or is this just a one and done video that you guys are like, okay, cool, we see how you're going to set it up. I don't want to see these every single month. Let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are going to have to let me know if you want to sit here and listen to me talk about my classes once a month and set up our monthly calendars together, or if you just want to see this one just to show you what I'm doing and then you're like, okay, cool, that's fine. Let me know. But anyways, that is the discussion post and replies. And then I have a week 1 exam that is also going to be due on Saturday. So these are all going to be the same. My discussion post is always due on Wednesday. This is how I want to do my replies every week. And then my exams are going to also be due on Saturdays. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go ahead and put all the blue dots down because those are going to be full circles. I don't have to worry about cutting anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the final week, I actually, let me look at my cheat sheet. I actually have an exam and a post quiz, but I wanted to do the post quiz sooner in the week, so I'm not doing everything at once. So I was going to do the post quiz on Tuesday of the final week of class, and then the week 4 exam would be per usual on that Saturday. And then I have my final PowerPoint, which is on drugs, because that's what the class is about. And I'm actually going to do it on heroin because we get to choose our topic, like which drug, or like if we wanted to do alcohol, or like whatever substance we wanted to do, we got to choose. So I'm gonna do heroin. I'm sure a lot of you don't know this about me, but my mother is or not heroin, meth. I'm doing meth. My mother is a meth and heroin addict, and that's why she lost custody of us when we were in like elementary school. So I'm going to do my project on that because I just feel like maybe I could gain a better understanding of like why my mom made the decisions that she made to lose a relationship with her children. So, surprise, that's what I'm going to do. Anyways, that is what it's going to look like with the stickers. I need to cut more of these half circles, but I'm going to do that off camera because I don't want to bore you guys. But I am also just going to write it in. So this will be week 1 discussion. This is a reply. This is a reply. I'm so grateful because actually this class in December is so much less work than the one that I just got done doing in November. Like, I don't know what the heck. For my November class, it was Psych 428. It was so much work that we were doing each week, and it was kind of stressful because my husband was away. TDY. So I was doing it all like while my son was in the house with me, obviously wanting my attention and everything. And it was just a lot. It was very hard. So it's kind of nice that for Christmas month, it's kind of less work than what I just got done experiencing. So that's going to be nice. But yeah, this is the general layout of what my planner is going to look like with all of this filled in on the monthly. Like I said, I cannot show you how the dailies are going to look because I don't have a daily for the month of December. I'm going to fill the rest of these in once I get the other stickers down, but you guys get the idea. And then what I'm going to do on the dailies is, again, I'm going to write out my little to-do list of what I'm doing that day. So, well, on the 1st, it's a Sunday, so I'm not doing any. Oh, wait, hold on. We're looking at the wrong thing. Okay, just pretend that this is Wednesday or it's Tuesday, the day before my discussion post is due. I would write down, find week 1 sources to write discussion post. Draft out what I want to say in my discussion post. And then if I had any other notes, I would write that here. So not a lot is going to be actually going on the daily pages unless I'm talking about my final project. And then because I'll be working on that for the whole 4 weeks so that I don't come down to the last week and have to do it all at once. So throughout the month, there will be notes on research this about the effects of meth and positive things that people say about meth, which, surely there's not anything positive, but like we have to look at both aspects for the PowerPoint that we're creating. So what do people say that's good about meth? What do people say that's bad about meth? So in hindsight, meth is probably going to be a harder project for me to do versus if I were to choose like marijuana, because there are proven health benefits and positive aspects to marijuana as well as negative aspects. I don't think anybody has anything positive to say about meth, but I'm going to have to see when I get into it. It is an important topic to me, I guess, because of what I've experienced in life. So I want to try to see if I can make my project work with that drug. So we'll see. But it'll be like that, like research this about this topic and take some notes and document this source. So that is what this planner is going to essentially end up looking for. And again, this is for grades. So yeah, that is the short and simple setup for my college class. Let me know what you guys think of this idea. If you have any better ideas or like maybe ideas of how I can make this planner work better for me throughout my time acquiring my bachelor's degree through the year of 2025, let me know. I would love to hear it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to leave it open so that the ink will dry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing. Let me know if you have a planner for your school and what you put into it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye! Hi friends, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Destiny, and this is the redo setup update of my school planner. So I had this video, so it's December 20th. I have had my college planner video uploaded on YouTube since like the first week of December, but I decided I didn't like it, and so I haven't posted it yet. Sorry guys. And a few of you are waiting on it. I know that. I'm sorry. I've gotten a few comments about it. But I didn't like how it turned out. So I am here to make a few updates. And obviously I'm here to show you those updates. So what we've got is my One Piece 2025 Hobonichi Han. Isn't she lovely? She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's everything. I agree. She is. So this spread isn't changing. It is still going to be the same. I'm going to track when I turn in my assignments, the grade I get for these assignments, which obviously it's December 20th. I haven't updated this. My class ends tomorrow. I've done every single assignment except for the final project. I know, hey, it's me waiting till the last minute. Love to see it. So I need to update this. I've made A's on every single thing, not to brag or anything, but online class, it's really easy to make A's. Like, I'm pretty sure if I was doing this class in person, I would not be making an A, but it's also not a very hard class. Like, it's about drugs. So, like, I don't know, like, it's not that difficult of a class. And my final project is going to be on meth, which, I mean, I don't have experience with meth, but my mother is a meth head. So like I have experience of like the consequences that meth causes, which is why I'm doing my final project on that, because it'll be easier for me because I've been around it. I grew up around it. So yeah. Anyways, I'm still going to keep the previous setup stuff in. So you're seeing me again. Hi. After you've watched the initial setup of this spread. But I decided I don't like these stickers. I like the stickers, but I'm going to put the stickers on the daily pages because it won't look so large. They'll be smaller on here because this is like a bigger piece of paper. So what I did is I went and they're not perfectly color matched, but they're kind of color matched. So I have these markers that I'll be using each month as well. And so I'll just go ahead and color swatch them here so that whenever I look at this is my little key for what each color means, because for the online class, the school that I go to, every single class has the same layout. You have discussions, replies, quizzes, exams, and then a final assignment. So I know this key will take me all the way through the year with no issues, and I won't have to change anything. So this is the new color code. Well, it's the same color code, but it's a little bit updated. So what I wanted to do is see if I can take these stickers off, and I'm not going to use them for this. So I guess I'm just going to have to throw all of these away for now, which is kind of wasteful. But, you know, I don't like them. And I'm just going to show you quickly so you don't have to watch like a whole new setup right now. I'm just going to show you quickly like what I'm going to do. So instead of having those big old dots, I'm just going to put these little dots, and I don't know, I just feel like it's such a small change, but I feel like it just looks less chaotic, in my opinion, on this tiny calendar. And then I will show you what I'm planning on doing for the monthlies as well. And then since I know that I've done all this, I'm just going to put little checks on it. Barely visible, but it's there. You see it, you get it. And then I will show you guys an example since I wasn't able to do it. My class for January doesn't start until January 6th. So I want to get this video up to you guys before the new year so that if you guys are looking for ideas for a college planner, you have a video before like the new year starts. But my class doesn't start until the 6th. So I'm going to give you an example of how I'm going to use it. So let me I don't have to waste all of these dots. Let me grab this dot. So what I'm going to be doing on the dailies is I'm just going to put the little dot of what I'm doing. So remember, this is for a discussion post. So I'll put my little dot. I checked it off because it's done, and it's post discussion topic. The full circle is posting the actual discussion, and then I have the little half circle, which the half circles, which I don't know if I'm going to continue doing. I might just make everything about the post full circles. I don't know. We're going to have to see how it looks. But I would put the little half circle that's checked off as well. And it would be reply to one peer. Okay. And then we have the blue, which I kind of forgot what the blue was. I think the blue was a quiz, right? Yeah. So the blue is a quiz. So I would put down the circle, and I'm not putting anything else on these dailies. It's just school tasks, so I'm not worried about taking up the whole thing. So this would be week 1 exam. And then let me go ahead and get this little pink one here. Let me see if I can grab it. What I wanted to do for this is not just post, or not just put when I turn in my final project. So ideally, okay, this month class is not a good example because I waited till the last minute to do this assignment, but I was in Texas. But ideally, all through the month, I will be working on my final project. So like this final project is about meth. So I could research meth, I don't know, research meth addiction, effects on family members, or effects on family dynamics. So this would be like an ongoing thing throughout the month. I would have my little pink dot as I'm working on my final project leading up to the last day of the class. So I hope that that makes sense. Let me know if you have any further questions. This is just something that I came up with that I think might work better for me. So yeah, it's super simple. Like this is all that's going to be on the dailies unless I'm writing down notes for the project. So that is literally it, guys. That is the update I wanted to show you guys. I'm going to go do the rest of this off camera and turn these into little dots. But I just wanted to show you guys a different alternative because if you guys are like me, you're probably not going to like how big these dots are on the monthly. So that I just wanted to pop back in. And that's why this video has been sitting in my YouTube studio for 3 weeks because I didn't like the way it turned out and I wanted to update it and I wanted you guys to see the update. I didn't want to just share this and be unhappy with it. So yeah, that is what I am doing for my college planner. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a like, consider subscribing, and I will see you in yet another 2025 setup next. Bye!